Konnichiwa, hello, my name is Miki and welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be my rebuys and BYES. I'm going to be sharing with you guys basically all my empties, and I'm going to be telling you if I think that they are worth rebuying or not. A lot of the items here are trial sizes or travel sizes because I don't like buying full-size items if I don't know how they're going to work or how they're going to feel on my face or what kind of reaction I'm going to have to them. I have a lot to share with you guys today, so if you're interested in seeing my rebuys and BYES, then just stay tuned. So I have a lot of empty items here. Like I mentioned in the intro, there are a lot of things that are trial sizes or travel sizes because I do not like buying full-size product, especially if I don't know if that item is going to work for me or how my skin is going to react to it. Also, like most people, I'm not rich, I'm not made of money, and I don't have the expenses to be buying full-size products, especially if they're not going to work for me. Luckily enough, the things I'm going to be showing today mostly worked out for me. So this first product I have mentioned a couple times in my past videos. This is the Measurable Difference Hyaluronic Acid. This stuff is amazing. This is actually my third bottle. So as you might have guessed, this is definitely a rebuy for me. I have been using this before I was on Accutane, while I was on Accutane, and now after. And my skin has been a little bit weird. It's been combo. I have been using this basically everywhere, and it's still helping my skin to kind of find its balance. Hyaluronic acid is basically like the best thing you could be feeding your skin for moisture. It's not completely thin like water, like a serum, but it's not as thick as oil either. It's kind of in between. You can tell when your face is just like soaking in the product. So this is something that I will definitely continue to buy. If you guys don't have hyaluronic acid and you have dry skin, you might want to get on it. The next few products I mentioned in my Accutane video, but I'm going to mention them here and not go too much into detail about them. The next product is this guy. This is the Lumen, not really sure how you say this. This is from Finland, I believe. This is the Refreshing Toner. Now this is for all skin types. I was using this before and while I was on Accutane. What I love about this is that it's 80% naturally derived, which is always a good thing, but there's absolutely no alcohol in this. And when you're using a toner, you want something that doesn't have any alcohol because alcohol just in general isn't good for your skin anyways. So I really like this. I really enjoy the smell. The smell is so amazing. All the Lumen products smell absolutely refreshing, and they smell really natural, they feel amazing, and they absorb so well into the skin that I honestly can't wait to try some of their other stuff. The next thing, also mentioned in my Accutane video, is the Avene Thermal Spring Water. Now, this is my little tiny guy. It's empty, and in my Accutane video, I showed that I have like the full, huge, ginormous size. It has helped my redness calm down so much. It is so soothing, especially if you have really dry, cracked skin. You just kind of spray this all over and it just renews your skin. It makes it feel really refreshed, really moisturized, and it's very soothing. If you have any irritation or itchiness or dryness on the skin, you just spray this and you let it sit for a couple of minutes, and it just makes your skin feel so soothed, and the redness actually goes away. I'm really surprised because a lot of people are like, oh, it's just water in a aerosol can. It is, but it works for irritated skin, and I didn't think that something like this would really work, which is why I bought the small one first. And it does work, so I went ahead and bought the big one. So this is definitely something I will be repurchasing over and over again in the future. Next product is from the same brand. This is the Avene Cold Cream. This is for your lips. This is great for really dry, cracked lips. This is even great for just keeping your lips moisturized. The main thing that I love about this, that no other lip balm or chapstick or cream has not been able to do, is leave a white film over my lips. One thing I noticed when I had really dry, cracked, crusty lips, all the lip balms, all the chapsticks that I was trying would always leave like a white film over my lips, and it would accentuate the dryness so much. So when I looked at my lips, it's like you could tell underneath all that chapstick, all that lip balm, that my lips were dry and messed up. And with this, it literally just takes those cracks and that dryness and just smooths it out. Especially if you use this with a lip scrub, it will completely transform your lips. This just works so well. It was the only thing that kept my lips from cracking day after day. Now this next product is from a brand that I absolutely love, and this is actually what turned me on to the brand and just made me really like the brand. This is the Ulla Henriksen Truth Serum. As you can see, this is like the super duper mini size. This, you guys, transformed my skin. Now I actually ran out of this before I started Accutane, and let me just say, if you have any active acne or acne scarring or hyperpigmentation, this thing will definitely change your skin's life. I'm not even exactly sure what it is. I'm pretty sure it's all the vitamin C in here, because when you do have hyperpigmentation or discoloration, vitamin C is like one of the best things for that. And I know that this thing is packed with vitamin C. It gave my skin like a glow that I had never had before. It even helped a little bit with my texture. I honestly cannot wait to see what this does post Accutane. Now, I just want to say, I'm sorry that I mention Accutane all the damn time. It's just, Accutane was my life for the last 6 months. So a lot of products that are here are products that I was using either before or while I was on Accutane. So this is actually another product that I used while I was on Accutane. I probably shouldn't have used it, but I actually used it like the first month that I was on it. So I don't feel like it really did too much to not damage my skin, but do anything bad to it. This is the No. 7 Youthful Vitamin C Fresh Radiance Essence. This is actually a 2-week treatment, or until you finish the bottle, you just keep using it. This thing is amazeballs. I could not believe what it did for my skin. When you purchase this, it comes in kind of like a kit. This comes in with a regular cap, and then you're gonna have another cap that comes with it that has the actual vitamin C powder inside the cap, and then you have this guy on the side. So it actually comes with 3 different types of caps. You open the cap for this, you put the vitamin C cap on top, and you push the little button down, and all this vitamin C powder drops into the serum, and you put this dropper inside, you close it, and you mix it up, and you basically have activated vitamin C for the next 2 weeks or until this bottle is gone. It is probably the freshest way to get vitamin C onto your skin, because it doesn't activate until you put the vitamin C inside this serum. With this thing, it just helped so much with the glow of my skin. I can't really say much about how this does with hyperpigmentation or dark spots, because I haven't used it since I was on Accutane. I'm definitely going to be repurchasing this, especially now that I'm off the acne meds, because I can't wait to see if this is going to transform my skin as much as it did while I was on Accutane. For the next product, this is the Soap & Glory The Righteous Butter. This is something that I actually traveled with when I went to DC, and this stuff, let me just say, kept my skin super hydrated while I was on the trip, and it smells absolutely delicious. It's really citrusy. I believe this is in their pink set, which is like this Soap & Glory scent. And it smells so good. It feels so good on your skin, and it actually hydrated my body. A lot of butter type of products, I feel like when I put them on my legs or on my arms, they kind of just sit on top and feel really greasy and don't absorb, which is why I don't really like thick buttery products. But this, I would get out of the shower and I would put it on my legs, and I would put it on my arms and my elbows. And I also use this, again, while I was on Accutane. So this was so good for very dry skin. I actually got this on sale as a travel kit. It came in a big tin, and it had all kinds of different Soap & Glory stuff, and this was like one of my favorite products out of the entire box. I just can't get over how good it smells and how great it feels on the skin, and this is something that I would definitely repurchase, especially the actual full-size product. So the last product in my rebuy pile is the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. I think other than the Too Faced eyeliner, this is the only eyeliner that does not transfer on my hooded eyes. Now, if you're someone like me who has hooded eyes, you know the struggle that I'm talking about when your eyeliner transfers and gives you like a moon eye throughout the day. I really hate that, and I couldn't find anything that would not transfer onto my hooded eyes. I do not like felt tip liners. I don't like the fact that this is a felt tip. I absolutely hate it. But it is the only eyeliner that will actually stay intact all day without transferring, without giving me a moon eye. And I love how black it is. It is super duper black. A lot of people don't like shiny eyeliners. I honestly don't really care as long as it doesn't freaking transfer onto my lid. So this is something that I would definitely be rebuying. So let's get into the bye-bye products. The products that I will not be repurchasing again. They were just either a dud, or I just didn't like them, or they just didn't work for me. Now the first product is organic Bulgarian rose water. This is something I used for quite a while, and I did different things with it. I did a face mask with it. I use it as a toner. I actually even drank this because yes, you can actually drink rose water. It's something that is supposed to kind of detox you from the inside out and help your skin, help with hydration, help with all kinds of things. And rose water is really, really good for you. The only reason why I won't be repurchasing this is just because I do want to try other rose type of products out there. I didn't really like the smell of this one. I don't know if it's just because it's Bulgarian rose, because there's all different kinds of species of roses. And for some reason, the Bulgarian rose is just not my scent. Oof, like almost like a weird fresh cut grass smell. I know it sounds so weird and strange. You honestly will not know what this smells like unless you actually purchase it and smell it for yourself. I really wish I could, like, through the camera be like, here, you sniff it. I could not wait for my skin to absorb this or for it to evaporate into the air because the smell was just something that I just could not handle. I am just so glad that this is empty because the smell, I just can't with the smell. So this I will not be rebuying. Next product is this guy. This I also mentioned in my Accutane video. This is the Tarte Maracuja C Brightener Eye Treatment. It's supposed to brighten your under eyes. It's supposed to keep you hydrated. It's supposed to help with dark circles. It did none of that. The only thing that it did was keep my eyes hydrated while on Accutane, and that was the only good thing about it. So this is something I will definitely not be repurchasing. I don't know why, but I feel like either this is too thick or something's wrong with the formula because I didn't feel like my skin was actually absorbing this product. I felt like it was just sitting on top and it would just feel wet all the damn time, which is probably why it stayed hydrated, but it didn't really do anything for my dark circles or brightening my eye area because I think that it wasn't absorbing that deep down to really do anything or make a difference. So this is definitely a bye-bye for me. Next thing is something that I have had for a while. I have been trying to make it work, and I've noticed that the only way that it'll work is when you have perfectly hydrated eyelids, and that is the Smashbox 24-Hour Photo Finish Eye Primer. Now, I don't know what it is about this. I don't know if it's silicone based or what. I think it is silicone based. If you have dry eyelids, you did not want to use this stuff. At least for me, I don't know what it was, but every time I put it on and tried to kind of blend it into my eyelid, it would pick up the dry patches. And not only that, but after it dried down, it was a little sticky and it got really hard to blend the eyeshadow to the point where one part would be like, bam, eyeshadow. And then it'd be hard to blend it out after that. I don't know if like the eyeshadow just kind of dried down with the primer and made it hard to blend. I tried everything. I really did. I tried to make this work. I think for a year and a half. I tried to make this thing work. When I was using this primer a lot was when I was back home, and it is so freaking humid there that I think this worked wonders. But now that I'm in a dry place and my eye area is not really up to par with hydration, this just it just stopped kind of working for me. So this is something that I will definitely be saying bye-bye to. Now, the last bye-bye product. I have tried to like this product. It actually has nothing to do with skincare. This is actually oral care. This is the Hello Extra Whitening Fluoride Toothpaste. As you know, this is a cruelty-free only channel, and I have been trying so hard to convert into everything cruelty-free. So it took me forever to use my original toothpaste, and after I got done with that, I was like, I want to try something natural. This product actually came in a Walmart beauty box, I think last year, and I had just been keeping it. It was sealed, and I didn't want to use it until I used up all the toothpaste that I had in my bathroom. So I finally opened this up. I really tried to like it. I used it, and I don't like it. I just can't stand how not minty it is after you get done. Like, I don't feel like my teeth are clean after I use this. I actually went out and purchased new toothpaste. I wanted to try the Dr. Bronner's because I love their cast iron soap. And that one is way more minty, actually makes me feel like my teeth are clean and like I brush them, as opposed to this guy. Now, it does say fluoride toothpaste, it just tastes funny. It just tastes weird. It tastes like fluoride with a little bit of mint sprinkled in there. I don't know what it is about this. It's just I didn't like the fact that it didn't make me feel like my teeth were clean after I brushed them, which is the whole point of brushing your teeth. It's just a personal preference, so this is something that I will not be rebuying. All right, so that was the last of my bye-bye products. All the products that I showed you that I will be rebuying will be linked in the description box if you guys want to try it, because a lot of these things I definitely recommend. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making it for you. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to click that big red button that says subscribe. If you have any tips, tricks, questions, comments, or if you simply want to talk shit, leave it all in the comment section below, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye bye!